Singapore, a new complex that will include shops and a community center will be built on the site of an old wet market and coffee shop that was razed by fire in October last year. The government-funded building, its design was unveiled on Sunday, is expected to be ready by the end of next year at an estimated cost of $6.2 million. It will have a 420 SQM market with 35 stalls, a 433 SQM coffee shop on the ground floor and an elder care and community center for active aging upstairs. Many of the 51 affected stall holders have since resumed business at a temporary wet market opposite Block 495, but told the Straits Times that they have seen a marked dip in trade. Mr. Ang Wei Nang, advisor to Jurong GRC grassroots organizations, said at the design unveiling on Sunday, "From the ash of the burnt market, we want to transform the burnt site to a sparkling new two-story building that will house the new market and eating house on the ground floor as well as an active aging hub on the second level," said Mr. Angola. He added that he hopes the new building, to be known as Jurong Central Plaza, will be an icon of Jurong West. Jurong Central Plaza will have more user-friendly features such as wider aisles between stalls, better ventilation and non-slip tiles. Mr. Ang told the Straits Times that of the affected stall holders from Block 493, most have expressed their interest in moving back. Hawker Ang Hock D, 58, who has been selling fish for more than 30 years, said trade has plunged by about 20% fall since he moved to the temporary market, which used to be a basketball court. In the coffee shop area, business was very good. Now, not that many people want to walk over here, especially the elderly. People just want what's convenient, he added. This view was echoed by 82-year-old Yong Tau Fu seller Neo Quiang, who told the Straits Times that renting his wider stall costs him about $800, roughly twice as much as what he used to pay before. Meanwhile, he only gets around 60 customers a day, less than half of what he used to see at the old premises. Mr. Neo told the Straits Times in Mandarin, "We try not to sell things at prices that are too high. I can just about get by." He said that if the rent is reasonable at the new complex, I'll think about moving over. Otherwise I might have to find another job. Singaporean Lim Ying Shang, then 41, was charged in October last year, 2016, for allegedly setting fire to styrofoam boxes at the market knowing it would likely destroy the premises. The fire, which broke out in the wee hours of October 11, 2016, caused stall holders income losses of hundreds to thousands of dollars a day. It also badly damaged a privately run coffee shop at adjoining Block 494. Sunday's event also involved the neighborhood marking the completion of refurbishment works from blocks 492 to 498 on Jurong West Street 41. This was carried out under the Remaking Our Heartland program, and included the addition of a new community pavilion, as well as more bicycle racks and yellow boxes for bicycles from bike-sharing companies. Mr. Ang said, Jurong Central is the first division in Singapore to work with the first 3 bike-sharing companies to provide yellow boxes at void decks and neighborhood centers for their bicycles.